guys, welcome back to my channel. I wanted to do the fall collection tag video. So I kind of dug out all of my wax and other items that I tend to use in the fall to almost late November, early December. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and just start digging out. I have only this basket and I have just recently placed an order to get some more fall type scents from Rose Girls, because I feel like I probably could sustain myself on this amount of wax and other items until I get the new bars or new scents from fall, the fall winter catalog, when Scentsy transitions over. So that being said, let me just go ahead and start digging in here. I'm going to show Scentsy first and then share what I have accumulated for vendor. So first up, I do have 3 sets of pods that I have. So I just recently accumulated Bright Cider Life. And this was in the clearance section. It's pumpkin and apples, a little bit of spice. This is probably one of my favorite cider scents other than cider mill. Then I have pumpkin chai. Winterberry apple tea for me can go either fall or winter or year round, depending on my mood. And then I have 2 oils that I got in a harvest collection. So I have rosemary shortbread. This is so good. I love it because it's like perfectly balanced. You get the freshness from the rosemary and then the buttery shortbread. I wish we had more shortbread things. That would be awesome. And then graham cracker crunch, which I bet y'all didn't know was available in an oil. And in the oil, it smells more graham cracker, less peanut butter. And then I do have some room sprays that I kind of use to boost what I have. So I have Ghostly Greetings, which just came back for the Bring Back My Bar. Rise and Sunshine. This one's awesome. This one's like a spiced orange and berry. I think this could kind of go for fall and winter. I really do. I like that because fall typically is like apple and pumpkin, so that is awesome. Winterberry apple tea. This is walnut raisin muffin. I wish they brought this back to the catalog. This one is so good. Oh, so good. And for me, I actually get like the raisin and the muffin. Not so much the walnut. It's not very nutty, but it's so delicious. And that was from the Scent of the Month kit that I got. Like, I don't do those very often, but I had to get that. I have honey pear cider. And then the last room spray, I have jeweled pomegranate, which could also go for winter as well. Speaking of jeweled pomegranate, I have about 5 big cubes of my brick from the Scent of the Month. This is great. It's like a deep, rich pomegranate. A little zesty from orange. I do love that for fall. Okay, and now we're just gonna hit the bars. So I have a whole bar and as well as a half bar of Ghostly Greetings. I have 7 cubes of Palo Santo. It just smells like, it doesn't smell woody to me. It smells like tires. But I have some plans for that, so I'm probably going to do a lot of mixing on that. This is half a bar and like half a cube of satin sheets. This bar is old and mushy. Yeah. It's not my favorite, honestly, which is so weird because I like sandalwood, and a lot of our other scents, like Pacific sandalwood, is amazing. Which we don't have anymore, but I think I'm holding on to that just so I could, I don't know. I don't know. This is an old bar. Actually, I only have 2 cubes left of this of Hemingway. I didn't get any of this in the last Bring Back My Bar because I use this. I just feel like I'm over it, and it's a very rich woody apple. In all honesty, I like cedar cider better, and that's just my opinion. So I have 6 cubes of Gimme Candy. I love this. Oh, I got this last year, and I just stuck it in this basket to hold on to next year, or for this year actually, to see if I would like it more, and I do. And I don't get really candy corn out of this. I get, well, I don't know, maybe candy corn and like toffee. Oh, so good. 6 cubes of Rise and Sunshine. From the recent sale, I have 5 cubes of this in Breakfast in Bed, and then also a whole bar. I love this because it's like a pumpkin pastry. I can't remember if it's black raspberry or raspberry drizzle or something. It's just a very decadent, beautiful, maybe pumpkin pecan. I feel like I get more pumpkin pecan now. Thought I suggested it. I'm like, It's just so good. It's just like a very decadent pastry. Also, with the Breakfast in Bed, I got the bakery bundles. I threw a bar of almond croissant in for my fall collection. I love it. Oh, it smells just like a buttery croissant. A little touch of almond. And then on some of the ISO groups for Scentsy, I picked up 3 Scarlet Sunflower, and I have used one of the bars. So I'll have 3 cubes and then 2 whole bars of Scarlet Sunflower. This one is just a beautiful apple, cranberry, and then sunflower. I feel like this is the fall version of Here Comes the Sunflowers, or even Beach Daisy. It's beautiful. Sorry if you see me leaning over here, it's just me putting the bars on the table. I have a whole bar of pumpkin tiramisu. Oh, it's one of my favorite pumpkin scents. I have almost a whole bar of Just One Bite. This is a beautiful apple with black molasses. A little bit of bakery, but not too much. Not like pie crust or anything. I'm not really sure, but it's got a little bit of spice, molasses, and the apple. I wish they would bring back this collection, or even this bar, and put it in like a Disney licensed harvest collection. That would be amazing. I have almost a whole bar of apple and cinnamon sticks. This one is a woodsy apple. I don't know if I pick up on any cinnamon. Okay, yeah, this is there. But it's like a sandalwood, maybe, based apple bar. And I think I got this in clearance earlier this year. Spiced apple chestnut. This one's very strong. Yeah. You get the warmth of the chestnut. And the apple is not like a baked apple, it's like a fresh apple. It's so good. I also got this on an ISO group because I missed out on buying it. Apple cherry strudel, although this one could be warmed year round. Oh, that one's so good. Apple cinnamon cherry bakery pie. I don't know, it's delicious. I stuck in a bar of Johnny Appleseed. My intention is to get the brick of Johnny Appleseed. Probably, I'll have to see how budget is with the Scentsy Club, but eventually I'm going to put it as my half off item in, just because it's just a really good fresh apple. I have 6 cubes of graham cracker crunch. Again, this one could be warmed year round, but it's just a rich, deep bakery. I'm really starting to feel like most of the bakery that we get can be warmed year round. I'm kind of coming around to that. I used to be one of those brainwashed people that could only warm bakery in fall and winter. So I don't know. I feel like this will be a great addition to have in the fall, in my fall collection. I have half a bar of Fairy Tale Pumpkin. This one's very unique. So I tried it last year, I think. Is it when it came out? I can't remember when the scent of the month. It was, well, this one was a scent of the month. This has like, I don't know. It doesn't smell like pumpkin to me. It smells, it's a very interesting scent. I know there's berry. I should have grabbed scent notes, but I just didn't. Some sort of, it just smells like a Tootsie Pop to me, like the inside of a Tootsie Pop plus the candy on the outside. I don't know how else to describe that. I have one very oily, very greasy bar of Halloween Town. I haven't warmed this yet. I did buy 2 bars when this rolled around. I don't know if it was last year or the year before that I purchased this. It's a very woodsy, plummy, berry. It's almost kind of similar to Ghostly Greetings. I may get around to warming this. I don't know. We'll see how my mood goes for the fall. Okay, and then I have 2 bars of Winterberry Apple Tea, which I also purchased off the ISO group. Yeah, it's just delicious. Cranberry, apple. I'm not sure about the tea notes. A little sweetness, and I pick up a little spice, so that is awesome. And then also with my purchase of Scarlet Sunflower, I did end up getting 3 bars of Cashmere and Corduroy because I was dumb and didn't put it in my Scentsy Club. Same thing goes for Scarlet Sunflower. Oh, this is one of my all-time favorite bars. And then I feel like this could be year-round as well. It's got Sicilian bergamot, vanilla, and sandalwood, and it's so beautiful. Okay, and so that was all Scentsy, and if you just came to see the Scentsy, thank you so much for watching. I'm going to share what I have vendor, and these are all recent accumulations. So, Cinnamon Toast Crunch Sugar Milk by L3 Waxy Wonders. This is Candied Yam Cakes from the Wax Barista. It's like a sweet potato scent. It's very interesting. Goo Goo Muck, also from the Wax Barista. This is my first Palo Santo with like sweet bakery. Palo Santo Marshmallow Bomb, and I think it was like pumpkin pie spice. Oh, so good. I can't wait to try that. I also put in a brownie bag of Harper James Bear Claws. Again, this one can go for year-round, but I do like the cinnamon in that for fall and winter, but also year-round. So my very first vendor wax order, I picked up a Rose Girls Apple Cinnamon and Frosted Cupcakes. I had these about half the bag. My problem with this is that I don't get apple cinnamon. I get apple woods or apple dirt. I don't know. So I was holding on to it and kind of curing and see if it'll change. I don't know how I feel about this scent. I really thought apple cinnamon and frosted cupcakes would give me kind of like a sweet apple cinnamon bakery, but it just wasn't there for me. My stashed off, squirreled away bag of Carbs with Girlfriends from Rose Girls. This is awesome. The main note in this is pumpkin sugar donuts, and then you have all the bakeries. Oh, I could smell this all day long. Okay. And then we have a sample of hot apple pie, vanilla ice cream, white elephant exchange, and today is October 3rd. And then scent shots that I just got recently, so I have beignets, 8 crazy nights. And then I have 2 of October vibes, which is candy corn, marshmallow, birthday cake, and sugar cookie royale. And then I have Pazuzu bonfire, pumpkin pecan waffles, and apple cider. This is gonna be so good. And I can't wait until Erica releases her carnival sampler. I'm hoping I can snag at least one of those before they're all gone, and then maybe some of the sellouts, like some of the marshmallow, the fireside, and the I can't remember what other one she had, but more of the smoky woodsy or smoky marshmallow type scents to like put off for fall and winter. Although here we don't really start feeling like fall until like late November, because in Alabama, as I'm sure it is in Texas and Arizona, all my lovely ladies out that way, gentlemen, you all know how it is in the South. Anything below the Mason-Dixon line, we don't get cool temperatures until way late. But I can still pretend, right? My air conditioner works pretty good, so I can make it feel like fall. So that is it, you guys. That is my fall collection. I do have quite a bit, but then also, since I've accumulated more warmers in here, I feel like I could go through a bar a day, and I will need more. So it's probably not the goal of this, because I know Natalie was talking about how we go into our fall collection and see what we don't need to buy. The fall and winter is my favorite time of year to buy wax. I did do very well last year, though. I only used my stash, and I had quite a few pumpkin bars, cider mill. What else I had? I had a bar, Bright Cider Life, that I used, so I do need to reacquire some more appley scents. Yeah, so that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Enjoy your weekend, and take care, and God bless.